Hello, so today we're going to be talking about meme coin flipping and how to find legitimate coins that you can flip and make money from them. So, in case you don't know about meme coin flipping is simply buying coins that is being mimicked of other actual coins and then flipping them over to make profit. So, for example, let's say we have CAUSDT, or we can just call this CAT USDT that's been launched, let's say in DEX like Uniswap or SushiSwap, and then you go ahead and buy this coin with about $100 and then flip it into $1,000 or more. But I want to let you know that this particular strategy does not work all the time. Sometimes you can lose money, and some of these meme coins are actually not legitimate. So what do? You use platforms like CoinmarketCap to at least weed out the illegitimate ones that are there to steal your money away. So basically what I'm going to be doing right now is to use our CoinmarketCap to find those coins that are at least safe, and then all we have to do is to worry about if this coin is actually going to pump or if it's actually going to be a successful flipping, right? So follow me along. Let me go ahead and show you guys exactly how this works. Now, mind you guys, this video is not financial advice. It's simply for educational content, and please do make sure to do additional researches before you go ahead and follow what I'm about to teach you in the channel. Finally, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this type of content. Now, the very first thing you need to do is to go to your browser and type in CoinmarketCap. It's going to bring you over to a place like this. All you have to do is to choose on this one. It's going to bring you over to this place. Now, you can go ahead and log into your account. If you create an account, if you don't have, it's completely free to create an account in CoinmarketCap. And once you have done that, now the next thing to do is to simply go to this place that you see DEX scan, this particular place. Go ahead and click on DEX scan. It's gonna bring you over to this part, right? So let me scroll down for you to see what your screen is gonna look like. So initially, when you come over here, your screen is gonna be just normal coins. If you go to the normal coins, they're gonna take off all of these and just give you the normal coins to trade. So coins like BTC, ETH, XRP, BNB, and so on, right? So go ahead and switch that to Descan, and they'll bring you over to new cryptocurrencies that are launched or mimicked of other actual cryptocurrencies. So there are some things you actually still need to do. Don't just use your DEX scan like this, because we most of the time don't normally care for coins that have aged quite a lot, right? So most times these kind of coins don't really do the pumping immediately. They might still do well over a while. For example, we have the Trump USDT or USDC over here, right? So we know pumps are actually done well, and it keeps on doing well over a period of time and also reducing in prices. Nothing so special, but still have the potential of doing well over a long period of time, right? Now, what you want to do is to flip it. Something we can flip within a day or two to maximize our funds, right? So what you have to do is go to the filters right here. You'll find the filter at the right side of your screen. Just go ahead and click on the filters. Initially, you've been given 3 filters already. I don't want you to edit anything in this, to remove any filters that have been ticked or given to you already. Now, you can increase the liquidity number if you want to, but I don't actually see why you should do that, right? Now, what you have to do is to reduce the maximum hours. Leave this in all chain, because then you're going to be able to receive alerts in every cryptocurrency chain out there. Now, you can put this in 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Now, let's go ahead and put it in 1 hour maximum hours. This is the age of the coin. It has not been older than 1 hour. And go ahead and click on apply. All right. So let's just load up. So on seeing this right here, you can see that there is only one coin that fits this criteria, and this coin was listed 7 minutes ago, and this is called Groom's Soul. I also wanted to pay attention at the security scan right here. The security scan right here says safe. That means this coin is safe. But still, at the current moment, over the past 20 hours, let's say this coin has been 18 minutes old, so 1 hour is not valid. 5 minutes is valid, but we haven't really gotten any information right from here. So what we can actually do is to go ahead and click on the actual coin to figure out exactly what it's up to, right? So let me go ahead and put this back again, 1 hour, and apply. So let's go ahead and open the coin. It says Groons/Soul. You can click on that over there, and it's gonna open the chart for you. So this is what the chart currently looks like over here, right? So we're having a bit of some pumps and dumps right here. So the price actually came here a few seconds ago, and right now the price has actually gone all the way up there as well. But actually this particular coin is moving up and down, up and down, up and down. It doesn't really prove that the price will not go up, and it also doesn't really prove that the price will have to go up at the end of the day. But what actually matters is that it's currently a new meme coin and it has a very good potential of being pumped, right? So the best thing to do is to use maybe 10% of your account and buy the asset at a low price, which is maybe at this point where it is, and aim to sell somewhere higher. But at the end of the day, you also have to do some other researches like the quantity of this coin and the kind of transactions that is going on in this coin over the period of time. For example, what we have right here is total supply of 1 billion. Now, due to my experience in the cryptocurrency markets, there is a very good chance of this asset actually increasing in price. But don't forget that this asset is currently being rated to SOL, not USDT, right? So you need to be very, very careful. So what you basically have to do, like B1 billion, I think this asset has a very good chance of reaching about $0.5, right? So I think it's something to, take a brief risk on, not total risk on, but, use small amount of money to go for it. So let me go ahead and show you guys what the Radium account is going to look like, because it's currently in a decentralized exchange, which is only in Radium over here. Okay, so you got the DEX over here, Radium. You can go ahead and click on that, and or simply go ahead and open Radium in your browser. So let's go ahead and type something like Radium right here. So basically, once you go to Radium DEX, it's gonna bring you to somewhere like this. So probably gonna be swapping your SOL to the name of the coin is Grooms. But if you can't find the coin over here, you can just simply copy the contract address, right? So the coin is currently not over here. I can't really find it over here. So let's go ahead and see if we can get the contract address of this token. So quickly go over here. You can see the contracts over here. You can see Grooms. Go ahead and copy the address over here. Go back to the Radium. Switch this from Ray. Come over here. Paste the contract address. You can see Grooms right there. You can add it over here. Click on I understand, or I understand, and go ahead and put in the amount, right? So I want to see if I can move this from USDC to Grooms, and let's see if we put something like $10 right here. How many Grooms are we expecting? So 29,476 Grooms is what $10 is capable of giving you as of now. And if you're able to sell this at $0.5, considering we have about 1 billion tokens right there, that means we are expecting quite a good amount of funds from here, right? Now, according to them, this is currently worth about $13 Groom. But I guess you have to pay some fees actually, because spending $10 to get $13 worth of an asset seems to be a good deal for me, but I wouldn't buy this. You definitely have to pay some fees, right? So maybe in one of our future videos, we actually do a live trading on how to go about something like this. We actually flip a meme coin live, to see how much we can make from that coin. Hopefully, we can turn a few tens of dollars into maybe 1,000 or so. Hopefully, right? So it's something I actually decided to do. Now, one thing I didn't show you guys earlier is that instead of you going to browsers to type in this Radium DEX, you can simply come over here and click on trade on Radium, and it's gonna bring you straight up to the Radium website DEX page. All right, so there's no need of going to your browser to type Radium DEX and so on and so forth. If I click on I understand to confirm, and the other thing we go into there. Now, the main thing here is that this particular token has been vetted by CoinmarketCap and approved. That's it all why we're actually interested in that. Now, one quick thing before I end this video I didn't show you guys earlier on is the pump.fun, right? So let's go ahead and click pump.fun over here and come over here and put this in 1 hour and click on apply. So we should have more coins, I believe, right? Yeah, so we have more coins. So these coins over here are seen are coins that has been listed in pump.fun. This one is 15 minutes old. This one is 1 hour old. You can see the changes. This one has made over 83%. I actually still have a very good interest in this particular coin, if I'm to be honest with you guys. This Grooms is something that I actually do have interest in, and honestly, if I'm not making the video right now, and if I had actually set up my account to do this trade, I would have actually bought this token, right? Because I think this token has a chance. Now, I'm not saying this is a fact, right? This is my own personal opinion, but I just think somehow in my heart, I think this token might actually have a chance. Let's see what cat coin looks like. So cat coin seems to be doing well, honestly, if I'm to say. But there's no buy tax, no sell tax. Maybe. Okay, so maybe cat coin is actually gonna be doing well at the end of the day. But so that's actually, this is just basically how to research for tokens to or meme coins to flip. and make money from the market, at least coin that has already been vetted and approved to be safe, right? That's just it. Okay, let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Take care and happy earning.